Mr. Alok. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. I would like to know, in your experience, in an era where consumer expectations and demands are constantly evolving, what is the impact of trust on success and longevity of BFSI brands?
Thank you. And this is a very critical and an important point which you have raised. As we are in the business of basically money, we handle money in every transaction for the customer, for their savings, for their investments, for their requirements. So, trust becomes a very inherent part of the entire business. And if you're building a brand in this business segment, trust creates the most important differentiator for you as a company. In order to create trust, the two important factors which we work on is credibility and integrity. It's about being committed to what you can offer to the customer, setting the expectation right, and then doing everything possible to fulfill your commitment. So, when you actually are able to execute what you have committed, that's when you gain trust. And this is a thing which you have to do repeatedly with every transaction. So that's how you build a culture of trust in the organization. And for Muthoot Group, this is nothing different. We carry the legacy of trust for over multiple generations now. As you know, lending is a business where the lender normally has to trust the customer because we give money. Now imagine a scenario: people walk into our branches bringing gold from their home all the way and come to our branches and give their home gold to us. So that can only happen when the customer actually trusts us. Even in the housing finance business, which I represent, we cater to mostly affordable home loan segments. People are actually scared to enter big banks. They are intimidated by the structure of the bank. So they say, we don't feel comfortable. They are more comfortable walking into a Muthoot office. They feel they'll be heard. A solution will be provided to them. So these are the two factors we try and educate in all our branches across all our employees so that we are able to honor what we commit, and that helps us build trust.
All right. Would you please speak a few words about your experience at Most Trusted BFSI Brands 2023?
So it was wonderful to be present at the most trusted brands at BFSI. It's always a good experience. One is we get to meet all industry leaders, all good companies where brand is a focus area and trust is a focus area. So yes, networking with counterparts is always good, and the event itself gives a lot of insight with multiple panel discussions and chats, that it is always enlightening and enhancing our knowledge. So it's a really good to be part of this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Alok.